It's Halloween, a time for kids to put on costumes and get way too much candy. But where did the idea come from? It began with the Celtic pagan holiday of Samhain 2,000 years ago in the area that is now Ireland, the United Kingdom, and northern France. Samhain was their celebration of the new year, and the Celts believed that was the time when the veil between our world and the spirit world was thinnest, and ghosts and spirits came out to haunt people. The Celts would dress up in costumes to blend in with the dead. If they were dressed as a evil spirit, then the evil spirits would ignore them. They would also leave treats on their doorsteps to calm the spirits, hoping that they would be left alone. Christians adopted it into a celebration the evening before All Saints' Day. Jack-o'-lanterns became a part of Halloween because people from Ireland and Scotland carved pumpkins, turnips, and potatoes to ward off and confuse evil spirits. The Smithsonian Institute website says that trick-or-treating began in the Middle Ages, when children and sometimes poor people would dress up in disguises called guising and visit neighbors' houses asking for food and money. In return, they would sing songs and say prayers. Often the prayers were for the dead. The practice died out after a while and then reemerged in the United States in the 1920s. The first known reference of the actual term trick-or-treat was in 1927. At that point, kids would pull pranks like removing wagon wheels, gates, barrels, and other items and putting them in other places, often the street. Trick-or-treating died out during World War II, but made a big comeback in the United States in the 1950s, and is still going on strong. Today, most people do not believe in spirits coming out to haunt us, and have turned it into a time for children to dress up as various characters and get candy. There are many companies making money from Halloween. Between costumes, decorations, and candy companies sold more than $7 billion in revenue in 2015. Sometimes people do still pull pranks like stringing toilet paper around people's yards, but it all should be done in fun. This Halloween, have fun and stay safe.
I'm here with Michael Myers. Were you excited about your Halloween movie coming out this year? I can still see the excitement. Do you think you did great in your movie this year? Still nothing. How do you rate your movie from this year and the past years you've been? Still good, I see. But watch out Halloween night. Michael Myers might be coming your way.
First question is, are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Yes.
Do you think there should be an age limit on trick-or-treating?
No.
First question is, are you going trick-or-treating this year?
No.
Do you think there should be an age limit on trick-or-treating?
No.
I was just wondering, are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Do you think there should be an age limit on trick-or-treating?
No.
Are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Damn straight.
You think there should be an age limit on trick-or-treating?
Nah, bro, I think everybody should be able to trick-or-treat and have fun.
Are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Yes.
Do you think there should be an age limit on trick-or-treating?
No.
Are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Definitely.
Do you think there should be an age limit for trick-or-treating?
Maybe like if you're like creepy old, but like if you're a teenager, that should be fine.
Are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Probably not.
Do you think there should be an age limit for trick-or-treating?
No, some people are comfortable with it, I guess.
Are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Yes, I am.
Do you think there should be an age limit for trick-or-treating?
No.
My first tip for you guys is to draw your pumpkin on separate sheet of paper before you put it on the pumpkin. This helps because it helps you practice more to draw on your pumpkin. My second tip for you guys is to carve the pumpkin inward, not just straight down. This prevents the top of the pumpkin not falling through. Now time to carve. My third tip for you guys is to carve the pumpkin on your lap and not hit face standing on the table and facing towards you. It's best to do this because it helps it better to carve the pumpkin. My fourth tip for you guys is to cut a triangular shape in the back of the pumpkin. I chose to do this because this prevents the smoke from staying inside of your pumpkin. It makes the smoke come out of your pumpkin. Now you have perfectly carved a pumpkin, and those are my tips for you guys. And happy Halloween, and have a great Halloween, and stay safe.